15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
So, ready?
The magic scheme. Did we go through that? Because I think you did it without me asking.
Well, yeah, it's really not. It wasn't a magic scheme. It was
Well, I just I have the title.
Yeah, it said I'm about to be the hood. I'm about to be a bad magician, reveal his tricks. And I have assistants, right? Say it if you know it. So ish, cause in the magic show, so ish time. No slime. Y'all want do the one.
Okay, so I can't remember the line exactly, but you said it in the voice why you was choosing to.
Yawan?
Yeah.
I was doing it because I wanted, that's like when you do a West Indian voice, like Wana is like Wan. Yawan, but magic is a Wan. You know what I mean? So it's like a funny little, they try to, Yawan, no, I am decided to put Showtime inside his rhyming.
That's what I'm going to say, why I decided to put Showtime in his rhyming. And it all makes sense because like you said, that's his slogan. And then it's Showtime because magicians and Showtime. So it definitely made sense.
Because it's like, if you're doing like a show, it's like, you're doing a lot of different characters, and you're doing like you're doing a show. You know what I mean? So it's like Showtime, y'all want. See, that's the way I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think with just saying it. I think with visual. If you want to be like a Showtime, like all right, let's do some quirky shit, or you know what I mean? Magic shit. Like y'all want to know why I'm decided to put Showtime inside his rhyming, right? I'm just making funny. Think about it, Frankenstein, right? So then I did Frankenstein, right? People are like, well, why did he do Frankenstein and do the Dracula voice?
Yeah.
Because
to us, it makes sense.
Right, but they were so caught, they were so lost in just the voice.
Yeah.
Right? That the back to life and the realizing he was dying and he needed a trick to try to bring him back to life. Like Frankenstein and Dracula, people don't even know. Like those are they go hand in hand. In stories is that they always, Frankenstein was somebody they brought back to life. Dracula always was trying to control Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? Verb was always dying. So he started Showtime, right? And it was a kick, it was a boost for him. Like, so Verb could be like, getting no reaction, then he'll be like, all right, so it's 3D too, and then the people be like, so it's show, and then that'll give him a extra kick. So now the fans could be like, all right, let's
pay attention. Pay attention.
You understand?
Said that line.
That was a trick, and that's why I said I'm gonna reveal the trick. And I said magic, right? But now you could die, bro. Right? Just a quick little line, magic, right?
Now you could die.
But now you could die, bro. All of that,
Dad, bro.
Right, now you could die, bro. Quick, right? But it's
Would
like.
you call that a reach?
I mean, see,
it's the way you say it. If you say it right,
but see, this is where people are like, Mook is reaching, or people. This is why I'm like, yo, they don't even know. Like when you tell somebody they're reaching, no, because when you put words or play on words or you don't have to have the same exact word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like, yo, he's reaching. You can't tell. Nobody could tell me how to do it because I was doing it before all of you. And y'all got it from me. So you can't tell me what's reaching. You know what I mean? Some things people say could be a real reach. You know what I mean? But like, now you could die, bruh. Like, that's just a funny way. You know what I mean? Like that's like a nigga just having like a, like an accent. Now you could die, bruh. That's just funny. I'm not trying to really say it. It's just, and I do those. I'm not trying to actually get like big reactions. It's just funny, like a little smirk, slick. You know what I mean? So people.
Is now that I hear it that way.
Yeah, but people, but people always go to the but he was reaching. No, Mook was doing what Mook was doing. Like none of like the shit that y'all think is reaching. Trust me, I don't make mistakes in battle rap. Y'all make mistakes and y'all don't catch them, or y'all not even used to it. I don't make mistakes. I can't make a mistake. Imagine a nigga telling me what's not hot. Y'all niggas is out your mind, man.
So real quick, dumb question before she continues. Is there anything you said in all 3 of those rounds that you said, maybe I shouldn't have said that shit that night?
No. Hell no. No. You know why? Because when people say things, yo, Mook got dry in this round. How does everybody in the world get dry when the crowd get dry? And then when the people watch it, they get dry for the same parts. That should tell you that the crowd is creating the way y'all thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're saying something to get dry, like it's nothing that I said that didn't have either, it had a good significance or was just a dope joint and people was just like, we could, we just want to get past that. That was it.
Okay, so I just jotted down like little things that I like, the slick enough to go over and the perm jump off. I like that. That was hard.
Oh yeah. No, but see.
I'm not trying to.
But see, it's like, yo, you go to slick enough to go against nobody, perm your head, relax. That's like a quick
thing. Yeah, of course. Of course.
But the showtime is your feature presentation. All the theatrics in your rapping, camera tricking like you snapping. Take 2 of your hot bars, we give them direct action. You start overreacting. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, director, action, take 2. Now you gotta, you have to react on take 2, but you overreact. Because we give you take 2 of your hot bars and we give them direct action, and then you start overreacting. You try to reel it in to persuade them to tell them to bring it back. He does that. Now, these is all things that are applying to Ayeverb.
Okay. Who was I? Oh, I said that line. And
the perm, whatever, perm, relax. That was slick.
Yeah, and then, the Murphy's Law line. And then the adoption line.
Diacritic, you passed that? That's crazy.
What? The what? No.
You got a lot of niggas saying I ain't got enough to rock with you. Well, you gonna diacritic with them lying right on top of you. You're dying a critic with them line right. Diacritic letters got a line right on top of you. There's nothing Ayeverb said in that line that was hotter than that to me. There's a bunch of that, but clever, more clever. It was nothing to me that, you know what I'm saying, diacritic letters line right on top of you. My last 3, John Cruz do 11-0, beating me, Mission Impossible. Last 3 battles, I'm 11-0. John Cruz, cook shit, beating me, Mission Impossible. I'm still telling him the story. I'm not just saying like lines like these niggas do. I'm still telling the story. Keep it tall. You just looking to get around, but I'm too steep of an obstacle. You think I took Buddy out of love? Murphy's Law. You wasn't thinking logical. You know what I mean? Son, I only took you for this check. I adopted you. I'm bro, that's just disrespectful. You want the battle, I want the war. It's different rationale. Like, now we see Captain Marketable deprive it, so my armed force to add morale. Like, give me a fucking break. That whole part was about Verb not being picked, but I got the power to pick whoever I want. Cause so in this military, in this army, all of this field, I could do it. So you want I said I'm raw. You want the battle, I want the war. It's different rationale, right? Rationale, but rationale. Like in the war is ration. You got ration. It's different rationale, different food. Like we see Captain Marketable, because they call himself Captain Marketable, deprive it. Like he deprive it. So my arms forced to add morale. So I gotta add morale back. Armed forces, you understand? Deprive it and deprive it. So my armed force to add morale. We different to the Corps, Army Corps in general. I got nothing to prove. I'm still talking about my career, what I'm doing. I black my ops. You Navy SEALed. You just come from the blue. I changed the playing fields. All of this shit. I rank way above all you dudes. Think chlorine. If you want the water change, just be #1 in the pool. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? When you #1 in the pool, When you're number one in the pool, the water changes in chlorine because it's SP. When you pee, that's called number one. When you're number one in the pool, the water changes. But I'm number one in the playing fields, the pool they call it. So I make the water. I make the water change. The war. You want the water change? Be number one in the pool. I change this shit, whatever, because I'm number one in the pool. Are you kidding me? Verb, you a stupid fuck. When I gotta take niggas to school, that's bad news because I be tearing all the pupils up. You know, when you hear bad news, it be tearing all your like.
And you actually said it too.
Yeah, I had to.
And
like at that point, I'm like, yo.
Hold you up. I feel like you shouldn't have said it.
No, I had to.
I feel like you shouldn't have because it's.
All right, I get you.
Yeah.
But do you know why I had to say it?
Because, well, I think that you said it because when I was looking at everyone, it was like they didn't really catch it real quick.
Yeah, I had to say it to let them understand that I'm saying things right now that y'all are not catching. So try to wake up. I can't say it. I didn't want to like be tacky. So when I did that, it's like, oh shit, maybe he's saying things that we probably should want to try to pay attention to. That was it. That was a subtle way to do that.
Okay.
But I'm like, yo, how are you gonna beat that? And then like, yo, you know, like college student, bruh, I don't know.
After tear the pupils up.
Tear the pupils up. Mook the superhero. This is the bars right here. This is the truth and everything. Mook the superhero. Stage rip. Mention me and Beef these stakes lift. If battle rap dying, I let the cape flip and save shit. Lift this whole culture. I make the climate on the plane shift. So fuck being grateful. I'm the nigga you need to thank, bitch.
And then you ended your round there.
Yes.
Right.
Which is all true. And this was gets me mad. Because people be like, yo, Mook just think he. Yeah, you know why? Because it's, you know, being humble in this world, like, it's not gonna get you nowhere. Or being humble is people always wanna keep your lights dim.
Right.
When you're humble, they'll make sure you're humble. They'll keep you there.
So you started off with Smack Called Me.
Yeah, I was getting some head.
Okay. So can we skip a little bit further down?
Skip.
Okay. So I want to get into the alcoholic scheme.
Best shit in the whole battle.
That was so hard.
That was the best shit in the whole battle. It's the best shit in the whole battle, bro.
I'm not even gonna
I ain't even
hold you
seen no
up.
niggas that did that. Niggas scheme. How long did I scheme? How long?
I don't know, but it was long, and it all made sense.
But tell me what it made sense.
I'm not even gonna, okay, so let me.
If you catch this, you elite right now. Because
right,
mad
so
people don't even know.
I wrote it down. I tried to catch word for word, but my pen was getting light. All right. So the way, tell me if I'm right.
I will.
I know you will. Okay, so when you started telling Verb the way he speaks, you said you rap like you're inebriated.
You rap like you inebriated.
Okay. And then you started saying, then you talked about him slurring. Which
I said, here's why I know, nigga.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying,
here's why I know.
Why I know.
Come on, you see,
listen,
you rap like you inebriated, here's why I know. So here's the why I know, but here's why I know.
Right. Okay, so, but I want to ask you before that, when you said the slurring and the mumbling, were you talking about like his accent?
I said, Verb, what's up with those slurs and your mumbling? Like, no, not his accent. Like, trying to get out bars, you stumbling. Like, you know.
Right, okay, so.
What was the porpoise of flubberfin, right?
Yeah.
I said that. People are like, well, what's porpoise and flubberfin? That's one of those quick little, like, first of all, when he did the flubberfin, whatever that shit was against Goods, remember? When he choked flubberfin? It's a funny thing when you, like, it's funny.
I don't think nobody caught that's what you were saying. I think they thought you made up a damn word.
A porpoise is like a shark. I mean, like not a shark. Porpoise is like a dolphin. Right, it's called a porpoise, right? And their fins are made of like blubber, but it's flubber, like, you know what I mean? So it was.
You can call it either or.
Yeah, but it was the porpoise of flubber. Like, it was funny. They have fins that are made of flubber. So what was the porpoise of flubber fin? You understand? And it's like, yo, bruh, like even little shit like that. Just cause, but they gonna say that's a reach. That's a reach.
Until you just said it, and then I remembered you put that on Instagram.
Yeah.
A clip of that.
They'll say that's a reach. Porpoise of flubberfin. No, that's not a reach. That's you being funny on a play of a word.
Right.
You understand? porpoise.
But
What's
I was just about to say, and also they may not have known what porpoise.
A porpoise was?
Yeah.
No, I feel sorry for them.
They may have thought it was the reach of, you know, you trying to say purpose, because they may not have known.
I mean, I would have thought I said purpose. I mean, why would I put porpoise instead of on purpose?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless a porpoise has a flubber fin, but they don't.
Yeah.
Maybe they might not know that. But go ahead. What's a porpoise and flubber fin? Go ahead.
Then you said, "Don't tell me you're getting drunk again."
AA. No. See, skip. AA. Don't tell me you getting drunk again.
Oh yeah,
His name is A.
Alcohol's Anonymous.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah. AA.
Hey, Mook.
Yeah, like
This is how you do it, Jay Black. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Ain't none of these shits, and nobody like none of. I'm sick of y'all. Don't play. Don't play, nigga. You know this shit is super elite, man. This way elite. But go ahead, AA, punk. Don't tell me you getting drunk again.
Well, you standing up against.
Yeah, because when you in the AA, you stand up against.
Shots.
You stand up, right? Shots ain't got no names, right? I ain't got no name, yo. That's the first step that I'll admit. First step.
Let me do it.
Oh, my bad. This shit is ridiculously insane, and I'm like, all people went to one line, and then I had to they figured it out. They're like, oh shit. Now they know. But go ahead.
Okay. That's the first step. The first step into admitting you have a problem is,
yes.
You know. Trust me. Wait.
Trust me, Chad.
Yeah. I'm not sure because I couldn't hear. I'll go hard or no. I know that part. Let me get to it. I don't know if you said.
That's the first shot. Trust me, Chaz. That's the first step that I'll admit. And trust me, Chaz, alcoholic.
Okay, so.
Hope you don't think anonymous.
Listen, I know that what I'm asking is.
Okay.
What I'm asking is when you said trust me, Chaz. I didn't know if you said. I know you meant alcohol, but
that's really not what I meant. Say, alcohol, but that's what they like. He's reaching.
That's what I'm asking. If you said I'll go hard, and it sounds, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, like, alcoholic, right? So like, this is what like in the shit, right? I'm like people. They're like he's reaching. No, like. Alcoholic, it's just.
Oh yes, now I hear it.
You understand?
When you say it clear.
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't hear it when you watching it. Sometimes it sounds. So I didn't hear. I didn't know if you said.
But they don't know what reaching is. That they think reaching is like you're like you trying to like
trying to make something sound like something else.
No, you can.
You can.
That's what I'm saying. You can. It's not about having to have the whole entire thing. Unless you can make it, trust me, Chaz, alcoholic. Like it's just like it sounds funny. Not sounds funny. It sounds like alcoholic.
Yeah.
Alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Alcoholic. It's not like yo, he's reaching alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? But then hope you don't think anonymous. You know how hard that is, man. They tried to act like this. They trying to act like that's what? But. Hope you don't think anonymous.
Anonymous.
But go ahead. Keep going. Wait.
Yeah. Cause I got it and I got the parentheses and everything. You wanna?
No, I want you to do it.
Oh, okay.
Hope you don't think anonymous.
I tried to write everything down.
Okay, good. Right.
How it feel being the designated? Obviously, you need a designated driver when someone is drinking.
Designated.
Got a whip.
Got a whip, meaning?
Wait,
how it feel being a designated got a whip?
Got a whip.
Guide to whip. Designated got a whip. You the person in the car. You get designated, but now you the designated got a whip. You know what I'm saying? How I feel being a designated got a whip. Nigga, you drunk. Yeah.
Right, okay. No, child, listen, this is...
Go ahead.
Your peeps grieving, see you sleeping in peace, thinking why you sip. Let me do. Sleeping in peace, S-I-P, rest in peace, sleep in peace.
Keep going. We still going though.
You some kind of friend got me messed up.
Wait.
What? I skipped something?
No, you just have to.
Break it down.
You some kind of friend.
Oh yeah, because
got me fucked up.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? Your friend get you. You got me fucked up.
Okay.
You drunk and get fucked up.
I was trying to do 2 lines.
Okay, my bad. But you make sure these is little. Go ahead. Go ahead, kind of friend.
And I'm glad I wrote this one down line for line too. Where am I? Got me messed up.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but you ain't go. You gotta put cursing my material.
Okay, got me messed up. Then want to question my drive and test my lines. So what I got from that is, you know, when they test if you could walk in a straight line.
Absolutely. And then wait, my drive though.
Let me go back a little bit. Got me messed up, then want to question my drive. Oh, can you drive while you drunk? Like, why you can't drive like this? So in order for me to
got you.
Okay, listen.
Oh, but y'all still don't get it. Y'all still don't get it. And this is what people now
I'm not done.
No, because trust me. Go ahead.
All right. You see how he...
I'm sorry.
I'm not...
This is ridiculous. This shit is just...
Oh, you some kind of friend, got me messed up.
Want to question my drive, test my
lines. Like if... Shoot, I can't even remember. Like if point nine. Because when you do the breathalyzer, if it's above...
It's 0.8 really, but like if, you know, if I 0.9... Yeah,
yes,
you know what I mean?
Right.
All right, I'm sorry. My bad. If I 0.9, I ain't blowing it.
I ain't blowing it because you have to blow in the breathalyzer and that's when you... Right.
That's a breath of life.
That's a breath... Can I do this?
I'm sorry. Because they said that was a reach too.
No, I do, but I do this though. Like I know a little what I'm talking about.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to tell you when they said it was a reach.
You don't give me a chance though.
No, but I'm saying.
Breath of lies, that's a breath of life.
No, but what I'm saying, so you gonna say when they said it was a reach? Because
I didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a reach. Oh, yeah,
I'm telling you. When you say it, I'm gonna tell you what they tried to say was a reach because it was so good. Like this is what people do. It's so good that mad people feel like it's mad good. Like they like, but he was reaching in it, but he wasn't. But go ahead.
Well, like I said, to me it wasn't a reach.
That's a breath of lies. He said he should have said breath of lies, sir. Then you could get breathalyzed, bruh. Anyway.
Wake up with... I'm so glad. This is the one I wrote down the most.
Go ahead.
Wake up with headaches when we wake up with headaches when you're rubbing your temples. Obviously, when you have a hangover.
See, you telling me to let you forget and you missing words. We wake up with headaches when you rhyme.
Oh, okay. Wake up. Huh?
Go ahead.
What?
We wake up with headaches when you rhyme. Rubbing our temples.
Want to forget you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, see, okay. This is the part where I was gonna ask you too. What? And it's because I couldn't hear, not because I don't know. Want to forget you, cause after that I think you said you bottom shelf. I got it because you're reading what I got. Okay, I don't know. Cause all your booze 100% proof. Booze. You know you call beer booze. Everybody was booing 100% proof, whatever.
He always get booed.
Right.
That's why you 100%. You always bottom shelf.
You said always is equivalent to 100%. So 100% booze, liquor.
No.
What I got wrong?
That's 100% proof. Booze are 100% proof.
But I'm going off what you just said right now. You said
Booze are proof. Liquor is proof. They on your booze. That's what they come in, proofs. Okay. So your booze are 100% proof. Okay. That's how strong the liquor is. That's how strong we know that you get booed.
Right. It. Okay. Like, I was going on what you said. We saying get booed 100%.
Go ahead. Keep going. 100% proof.
This still is what you call a liquor. Still liquor. You know when they say you caught a lick, it's still whatever.
No, we don't say whatever, because you can't whatever, because you're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong?
I said
okay, so
distill is what you call a liquor. Distill is liquor. It's distill.
Oh, okay.
Right? Okay. Distill is what you call a liquor. Like when you lick a shot. Distill is what you call a liquor. Go ahead.
Okay, liquor, And then after that, I just put down other words that I identified. Okay. So I put Glock 19, 42, 42. This is what I wrote. Wine, beer. Those are the lines that okay, so you can say the line and then. Yeah, because you rolling. You butchering my shit. I said, this cool, you try. I said, distill what you call a liquor. I thought Shorty knew. You get a Glock 19, 42. Watch how you talk to killers, right? 1942 is a tequila. You understand? Okay. So you get a Glock 1942. Watch how you talk to killers, right?
But no, let me.
Damn, go ahead.
Look,
I'm slow.
Watch how you talk to killers. Battle, they whine and bitter. Battle niggas tender. Can't bear admitting that I'm more G. Defender bender. Bar hopping. They always bending, bar hopping. Then you get a defender and a bender. Like when you get fender benders, you know, you always get collisions. But they always defending this bender, mentioning these rounds on me. Like you bar hopping on not shit, mentioning rounds on me. That's whiskey business. So this is the whiskey business until they said what is this whiskey business? First of all, if you want to go through all of this crazy shit, right? And you want to get to a line that's not even on the punch, it's just off the one, like that's whiskey business, right? They like, what's whiskey? Like it messed up the whole shit, right? So they like, what's whiskey? I know, is he trying to say risky? He's reaching, but it's really not. I actually put that in parentheses too. You know why it's not reaching? Because first of all, when you've been drinking, first of all, let's do speech impediments. You can pronounce an R like a W, right? You can say whiskey. You know what I mean? That's risky.
We're in there again, and nobody got it.
Well, you could do that when you've been drinking. You could just be like, man, whiskey, right? You always slur your words. Whatever. Whiskey business. Now, Whiskey Business was a movie, right? People didn't know that. Whiskey Business was a movie about. It's called Whiskey Business.
Oh, Whiskey Business.
Whiskey. It's called Whiskey Business, right? It's a movie about they're making alcohol schemes. So they're trying to scheme and sell alcohol. I schemed with nothing but alcohols.
Yeah, you did.
No. Dude, I don't even think you're not about to not tell me how amazing that is, because I'm gonna tell you what I did and people don't. I made a movie. I took a plot from a movie. A movie's based upon scheming, right? Of scheming from alcohols. Whiskey Business. It was, because they was taking risks, but with alcohol, right? I took a plot from a movie and schemed with liquor, right? But nobody knew everything was about Ayeverb though. Everything was about verb. It wasn't about just me throwing out shit. Yo, you rap like you inebriated. Here's why I know, nigga. Yo, something slurring and the mumbling. Because he always, fucking up. Trying to get out bars, you stumbling. You know what I'm saying? When he trying to get out his bars, but when you drunk and trying to get out bars, you stumbling. Hey, don't tell me you getting drunk again.
Don't get drunk.
But you standing up against shots that ain't got no names. Well, that's the first step that's me. You standing up against shots that ain't got no names. Other like shots that you giving and shots that ain't got no names. Like, you feel me? Like, so when you give somebody a shot, like one of these dudes, they ain't got no names. You know what I'm saying? You standing up against them. Shots, well, that's the first step that I'm in. Well, trust me, boy, alcoholic. Like me now, and I hope you don't think of not a miss. You done.
Yo, you got me with the drunken stomach.
Yo,
talking about him. Talking
you some kind of friend. Hold up, you some kind of friend. You some kind of friend. You got me fucked up. Then want to question my drive and test my lines, right? Meaning, he always talk about Murda Mook don't got lines. Murda Mook is simple. Yo, he don't want to rap. Murda Mook ain't wanna. So you want to question my drive and test my lines. What the all of this is pertaining to his real life. You understand? But if I point 9, I ain't blowing it. That's a breath of lies. Nigga, that's me. You telling lies. We wake up with headaches when you rhyme. We want to forget you. We hate Ayeverb at a point.
Rubbing our temples.
Rubbing our temples, because you bottom shelf and all your bulls. This is 100% proof. He always used to get booed. You feel me? This still what you call a liquor. Now we out there shorty noon. You get a Glock 1942. Watch how you talk to killers. These battle niggas tender. Can't bear admitting that I'm more G. Defender, bender, ball hopping to mention these rounds on me. That's whiskey business. I schemed with that, and I made sure all of that went to verb scheming from the liquor, from being drunk off the liquor, and that's why it's whiskey. Now you in this shit, and they didn't even they can't bro. That's 5 different they just think, oh my God, yo.
You know what the big talk?
Do you want to go through that, or you want to?
Want to go through what? Where we at?
I called it flow move.
Flow move? Flow move.
You better be giving me my props. I'm prepared. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No. We ain't gonna go to flow move. We gonna go to right before flow move.
Okay.
So when I said, you on Twitter dissing No More Apps all night.
Oh, okay.
You on? I don't know. They slept on that bar, but you know why?
Because a lot of people don't know how. Well,
they don't know.
Can I say what I want to say?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I have to ask because he'd be like, no.
No, but this is. I'm sorry. Before you go, chill. I'm not gonna throw it away. But this is what she's about to say, and I know you're gonna nail it. This is the reason why I said before about why I didn't battle Verb the way I wanted to battle. Like, I mean, I could not wanted to, but the way, people probably would have thought I would have battled him, and I felt like, it wouldn't have hit like too much people. Because now you go. Watch this. Now you.
Well, this is.
You got it. I know you got it.
Okay. A lot of people don't know how much of a fan of battle rap Omar Epps is.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
What's the next part you said? Now you threw my chain up.
No,
but
all right, now.
What's the ant?
Because he's a fan.
Yeah.
But what happened was, when me and him was announced, me and Verb,
right? He
tweeted Verb, and he was like, "Yo, man, no disrespect, but Murda Mook versus Ayeverb sound like a tune-up." You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, I'm gonna punish him, and Verb just went crazy on Omar Epps. Yo, fuck you, yo, God, look at you, yo, not God, he didn't say that, he like, yo, fuck you, Raheem, he start throwing, he wilding.
Oh, okay.
Bugging, just for opinion.
Yeah.
So I
didn't see all that, but I do know that Omar Epps is a
so that's what, so I said, you on Twitter dissing Omar Epps all night, you broad like. Just because he ruled for me, you should have put your racks up if you're broad type. Meaning that's a quick little line. Nothing people like, you know what I mean? Put your racks up, bitch. You put your racks up if you're broad type. But unlike you, that kid a computer whiz. He the smart type. Easy. Computer whiz, smart type, but it's just a quick line.
Just real quick.
But you're the smart type because he learned his lesson. You a fool thinking he gonna go against God twice.
Yeah, in too deep, and also
and then me,
lesson.
I'm God.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you get it. You get it. You get it. So that's why he rooted for me, because he went against God and in too deep, and now he like, fuck it, I'm not going against God twice.
But also,
you understand?
Can I say something?
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, we got that part in too deep. LL play God. Before that, you said learn his lesson. I got higher learning from that.
Well, then dope, but nah.
No,
that's not what I meant. But it's I wouldn't.
But it's not.
Yeah, but nah, you reaching for me for that.
Oh no, I'm reaching for you. I'm not trying to reach for you.
No, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you what's dope about that though.
Okay.
And what's a lot of dope is that.
Yeah, let's clean it up.
A lot of times, like people might say it, right? But I'm a person that, and I know just with the way I rap. Like, I won't, like, higher learning would be prevalent somehow.
Yeah, okay.
To be, you know what I mean? It wouldn't just be learning. Hold on one second. It wouldn't just be learning, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But I could get it, because, hello? Hold on one second. Yo, I'm 5 minutes away. But yeah,
we need to get out the bed.
But the, where was we? Omar Epps?
Yeah.
Yeah, the God twice, so that was that.
Yeah, I like that. That was cool.
So now, where we at?
Okay, so... a little bit before that.
You calling me who?
What?
No.
That's what. Okay.
Flow Mook. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Okay, I called it that. That's the way I rap. Because I like.
But now let me tell you why. With the God twice.
Can I? You going back to? Okay.
She hit me with the. Yo, G.
What?
You like me with this shit? You want to come? Let me get my shit out. No. But with the God twice is the reason. People didn't know really. You know what I'm saying? That was on Twitter with him and Omar.
Yeah.
So people, it's like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Then you won't get it.
Or even if you didn't see the movie too.
Well,
that part you wouldn't get if you didn't see.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I think if people known his Twitter beef was way more public. Like people saw it, you know, it was like a little thing, but the people, like the people inside battle rap didn't know. So imagine outside.
Yeah.
So
did Omar Epps respond more than once? He just said that one thing.
Yeah, he responded more than once. I mean, he did because Verb. I don't know why Verb did that, man. Verb. So after the battle, when everybody was, you know, gassing Verb, and you know, Verb was high on his high horse and shit, like, yo, he beat me. You know what I mean? It's like I said, no bash of Verb because you won your goal. Like, for real. Don't, you know what I mean? Take that. But you didn't rap better than me. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you won your goal, though. And you still the man. And like I said, I fuck with you now. Because you got your confidence back. But, he tweets Omar Epps. Like, yo, what's up with your man now? You know what I'm saying? So Omar Epps is like, word, yo, I heard you. You know, you did your thing. Tip your hat off to you. I don't got no problem giving it up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't see it yet. He hits him back 2 hours later. He said, yo, listen, Verb was definitely in his bag. But Murda Mook was saying some shit that nobody I was catching, and he was in his shit, and it was just like, damn, I ran and got a nigga for him to beat me up. That was the start of the end for Verb. The start of the end. Yeah, when people started to look at the shit on tape, you know what I mean? That's when it was the start of the end for him. But Verb, you still won. I don't want people to, you know what I mean, look like, yo, no, Verb, you won your battle. Your battle was for the fans and for you to win. You won their hearts back. You know what I mean? You won their battle. My battle, I beat the shit out of you with rapping. And that's what I told you I was better than you. Went from the door. You know what I'm saying? That was it. He thought he could kill me in rapping for some reason. I'm like, Verb, you sure? So yeah, Verb, nigga, I heard, nigga, that you a herb, nigga, heard, nigga. Pick up this burn, up bullet burn, niggas, heard, niggas, submerging them. Then they turned and them, curving them, stuck in his sternum. They stern and them surgeons and all of his nurses, they concerned for him, murmuring, no saving Verb, now they confirming him, comatose. Whew, Jesus Christ.
You know, at that part, I finally hear it now that you say it.
Yeah.
But when
so
you said
Verb,
something,
nigga, I heard, nigga, that you a herb, nigga, bird, nigga. Pick up this burn up bullets, burn niggas, hurt niggas, submerging them, and then they turning them, curving them, stuck in the sternum. They sterning them surgeons and all of the nurses. They concerned for them, murmuring, no saving Verb now. They're confirming them, comatose. Comatose, you know, when you comatose, but you comatose. But anyway, go ahead. Toast, yeah. Got your little daughter home alone. She rope spazzing.
Wait, we here right now.
Shit's too different.
This is where we are. We are here.
Okay.
Daughter line. I've plugged the daughter line.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you started.
I think people try to front on it. People try to front on it in there.
Okay,
like,
so
the hair with her line.
Oh, darn it! Can you let me do it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just said hair with her. I didn't say what it meant. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where's my dad? Okay.
I'm actually. That almost was a curse. I'm surprised. Like that shit almost came out. Darn it! All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Darn it.
Go ahead.
Everybody's surprised when I yell. Okay, so let's get to the bastard line. Now, I mean, you know, I know how you are, so you wanna, you say let's build, you know, you don't want
No,
me to.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay.
Now this is something.
So this is something I had to write down to see. Not that I had to, but I just wanted to. So I wrote it down. Mm-hmm. The word, I mean.
Yes.
If I had a whiteboard, I would do it up here.
Yes.
So bastard.
No,
What?
You're going too deep.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna let you even. I mean, you know what? I understand what you. I understand. You know what?
But I tried to see it because I wanted to see if there was something.
Nah. I told that little bastard. The bastard don't. You trying to? I mean, it's. You know what? I use bastard just as what it would be for there, though. I mean,
yeah. No. I know that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the spelling. I'm talking about
bastard.
No.
Okay.
ER and then,
my bad. All right, bastard. Yeah, cool.
And then you said.
Is that something they have to catch that too? Like to just say bastard?
You said what?
With a fuck. Anyway, that's crazy. Nothing.
You said if that from
No, not you, for like people though. Like if that's something that you'd be like, I thought that's like just regular, but go ahead.
Okay. The spelling that I'm talking about is you said ER, wishing you was here with her. You know, of course it was understandable, you know, to me, and then you're using the accents, and you know, he's from the Lou or whatever. So, you know, I just wrote that down in my notes. Anyway, there's another thing that I wanted to point out. I know there's some things I probably skipped. You mentioned some names. You said Verb had 7 years of bad luck.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it line for line, of course.
Yes. Yeah, 7 years of bad. I said broke spirit in your mirror, Verb.
Right.
And you break the mirror, you know.
So you, I don't think I could have wrote everything you said.
No, I'm just telling. But I see a broke spirit in your mirror, Verb. 7 years of words, straight up bad luck. That goes hand in hand.
Yeah, because they say when you look in the
breaking and all of that. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I just put it like that, so I remember what I'm talking about.
Yeah. 7 years.
Then you mentioned some names.
Yes.
You mentioned his. I guess you're saying bad luck. I could be wrong.
No, you are. You're right.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. No, you've been right a lot. You go over it. Oh yeah, you just.
I go.
Yeah, like you one of those that get excited. You get one and they be like, yeah. So he said 15, and you be like, you was good.
You want me to go a little back and kind of go into that.
Yeah, I mentioned the name.
The way you wrote down the word "the."
Yeah, I'll be like, nah, I ain't that dope. Like, nah, word like duh. You see, I took the top of the T and I put it on the bottom.
That's
I might do some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I might like.
You did that with the letter I, though.
Puzzles though.
You did that with the letter I.
No, I'm talking about like I might. I like puzzles, man. I like doing shit like making. Oh God damn it!
You did have a maze. Thing.
Oh yeah, that's they didn't even they were sleep on that bar too. But go ahead.
I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah. I'm like, how the fuck did people not? Anyway.
I wasn't sleeping. So I just wanted to ask you, just asking.
Yeah, names.
Rex, Shine, Goods, Twerk. I like that twerk you had. So is it because you think you saying he lost to these people?
I said Rex broke. He did. Rex broke your ass up. Shine zipped your bag up. Half a gallon, took all the ounces out. Just take the gas up. Now Twerk.
With a name
I didn't think.
Twerk.
I said just you at work by a dirt smurf named Twerk. It was regular. You know what I'm saying? Twerk is dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like he dirty, so I called him a dirt smurf. You know what I mean? Just some funny looking shit. You got work by a dirt smurf named Twerk.
With a name like that.
You should have known. You're supposed to shake his ass up. Yeah, it's easy. Twerk, shake his ass. You know. What your crazy ass. Go ahead.
Okay, so now fast forward a little bit, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I called it the jazz reaction because her reaction was funny.
True.
The superhero lines that you had.
Yeah.
So I'm not a superhero fan, but I did catch most of it.
What you caught?
Okay, thank you for saying that. Superhero. Okay, I caught the Avengers.
Yep.
I know. Of course, I caught the Spider-Man. Now, I wanted to ask you about this because, like I said, I'm not a superhero fan. So you said Spider-Man died.
I said, no, I'm a ride. The Spider-Man died.
I know that's not how you started, but this is where I'm confused at.
Yeah, okay.
Can you appreciate that?
Okay. I said Spider-Man dies. You know what? Let me tell you this. All right. And this is what you're going to have to learn.
Okay.
And it actually... It's hard writing them out too, right? When you got those type of double entendre or lines or lines that mean something, right? You can't say what the line means first. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to say what the person actually said,
right?
And then it has to be what they mean.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing.
You said Spider-Man died,
right?
But that's
I'm reading because I wrote down what you said.
But you took the line out of. The Spider-Man died.
Oh, okay. So I went.
So you took you gave him what I meant out of the despite a man died, the Spider-Man died. You get me?
Okay.
You don't.
Yeah, but that's not what I was doing though.
But that's what you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't say.
Wait. So let me.
He is very intricate up into that last part. So you take the last part.
So you didn't say. Spider-Man, I wasn't finished with the sentence, by the way. You didn't say Spider-Man dies. You didn't say that.
No.
Okay, so that's what I thought I heard. I wasn't saying what I think you meant.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying I didn't do that.
Well, that's what you thought you heard.
Right,
Because
so I was going to read the line to you, but I was able to write down based on what I think I heard. Then I was going to ask you to elaborate because I wasn't sure what you said.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what, yeah. So what I think you said, like I said, because of what I heard, see, I don't even know. Spider-Man dies. I know you said,
No, don't butcher it. I said, but I'm a ride. The Spider-Man died.
I know you said disappear. That's the part I couldn't hear.
Disintegrate.
Oh, I didn't know if you said great or gray. That's why I was confused.
That's why I reset it.
Okay.
Because I had to say it. That's why I said it. I said, so I'm a ride. The Spider-Man died. Because disappear, that you disintegrate. Verb, you know, when you disappear, you disintegrate. And Spider-Man died, disintegrated.
Okay.
In the movie, and everybody was sad. Spider-Man died, but I ride. The Spider-Man died. It's disappeared. That you disintegrate. Now this is where you have to come because they got. I patched ARP. Right. That's I can't forget Samuel L. Jackson names. He got the eye patch in the movie. What the fuck? Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Right. So Samuel L. is ARP. Right. So after that, I said I patched ARP. Like I filled him in. He one eye blamed too, because they got a one eye. Then I turned Verb. Take this L, Jack, son. You know, Samuel L. Jackson. Take this L, Jack, son. You ain't a Marvel captain. We still trying to figure out why he paid you. Do you know how fucking crazy that line is, yo? Do you know how crazy that line is? I'm gonna tell you how crazy that line is. Remember, all of this is still up for Verb. But I'm using our situation to Avengers right now. Okay. But this ain't even, so I ride the Spider-Man died. It's disappeared that you disintegrate. I patched ARP, when I blame too. Take this L, Jack, son. You ain't a Marvel, because Captain, we know Captain Marvel. But to be honest, we still trying to figure out why he paid you, ARP. He paid Captain Marvel in the end of the show. I mean, in the end of the shit. But everybody was like, why the fuck did he, Captain Marvel? Like, it was like, fuck it, right? But ARP, we still trying to figure out why he paid you. Captain Marvel, why he paid you and why he paid you. Why he called you to come here. Like, do you know how, oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh my God, yo.
I don't remember that end of it.
You don't remember the ending? He dropped the pager when he was disappearing.
Which movie was that?
Huh? Infinity Wars.
No, I haven't seen Infinity Wars. That's why I don't get a lot of the
Oh damn, man. Yeah. Oh, if you did, if you saw it, then that shit, you know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna be like, oh.
Well, it's that last line, but you know, well, I gotta tell you now, he dropped the pager, and on the pager, it had the pager of Captain Marvel. You know what I'm saying? And then like in the movie theaters, people was just like, damn, we was hoping for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, why he paid you? Like, so when I say I catch ARP, like, nigga, you got these, you trying to put niggas, because we forgot the whole Avengers earlier, but you trying to get niggas to book me and them. Nigga, I ride, nigga, disappear, you dissing AR, I passed ARP. He won out blame too. Take this L, Jackson. You ain't a Marvel captain. To be honest, we still trying to figure out why he paid you. Like, why are you here? Why did he give you money?
And Spider-Man died in that movie too by disintegrating.
Oh my, yes, man.
Yeah, I didn't, but I wrote it down because, like I said, Jazz had a reaction, so I was like, oh, I wonder if she must know something I don't know.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Wow.
Remember, all of these are not just, these bars go to him, but go ahead.
So I called this one Mook and Money.
Okay. Well, let me do the Mr. Duncan though, right quick. I'm sorry, because his last name is Duncan.
I figured that from listening.
So I said even on a break too, I had a clear lane through the bucket. Like, you know, in the basketball court, you got a break, right? Like, it's called a break. But I've been having a break. Like, I ain't been rapping, and I still got a clear lane to the bucket, right? So I've been breaking, and I'm still, you know what I mean? Like, look, I'm still got a clear lane to the bucket. Man, it's disgusting. It's like I missed time I jump and now I'm spazzing on Mr. Duncan. Like when you Mr. Duncan, it's called a spaz. You know what I'm saying? So I'm spazzing on Mr. Duncan. That's, oh my God. Anyway, that's one quick little, you know, it's a quick just a,
You know what helped it was when you did it in the battle. When
I mean, that's all, you know, that's just all, you know, performance shit. I'm spazzing on Mr. Duncan. Go ahead. You in interview sounding grumpy. Well, Mook get all this money.
Oh wait, okay. I'm here.
What's
now.
up, baby? What's up?
Like I said, Mook and money.
Yeah.
Why Mook won all this money?
Why Mook got all this money?
Yeah.
Niggas, you serious?
And then I loved your answer to that.
What was it?
You said, well,
say it.
You always get mad when I don't start from the beginning.
Say it. No, it's cool.
Okay.
Why you serious?
I wrote down lowercase I, top of the line, period. Mm-hmm. And I actually, you want to read my? You want to see? Lowercase I, you see the?
Yeah.
You see that? You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like a lowercase I, top of the line, period.
Right.
That's like these are just these are like how are you even telling me like everything he's telling me? Mm-hmm. Like if you look at like battle rappers, like all right, cool, we going back and forth against each other, right? Mm-hmm. But if Verb is, and I need you to really shut these segments so they could catch these. If Verb is saying things to me, right, and they like his angles, right? He hit direct at angles direct. But what I'm saying in these joints I'm just rebuttaling what he's saying, but I'm just saying it to where people don't get it. So it's like, so you in interview sounding grumpy while Mook on all this money. Is you serious? Well, since you curious, it's because I'm like a lowercase I, top of the fucking line, period. That's why my capital type major. Mm-hmm. Lowercase I, top of the, that's why my capital, money, but then lowercase capital, right? So I got capital money, that's why my capital type major, right? I got a lot of capital. Look at the keyboard. Watch. So now we still at type, but my capital. You see the powers at the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. When you did that, I was like, wow. Because you know, POWER is at the top of.
You hear me? Like, how do we even compare in these bars? The power is at the top. I makes a lot. Islam alaikum. Why would I lie?
Yeah, I got that.
Oh my God.
It's a lot.
I'm sort of cocky because my aura got me folding a lot of paper. Divide your sweetie pie now. This is. People don't know sweetie pie.
Oh,
is a soul food restaurant.
The soul food restaurant, yeah.
In St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's on Oprah's network.
Yeah, they knew that down there though. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I call it sweetie pie, and it's sweetie pie. She said, "That's the number that I should favor," but I said, "Nah." Because bottom line, we ain't have nothing in common to nominate, bruh. Mm-hmm. The bottom line, her number that I should favor. Divide your sweetie pie. She said hers the number that I should favor, but I said nah, because bottom line, we ain't have nothing in common to nominate her. I couldn't nominate her. We ain't have.
Which leads us into the math.
Now that doesn't. Now look, I'm gonna tell him that right. That has nothing to really do with him, like or me and him. You know what I'm thinking. That's just, that was something that was just like a. You know, because niggas always throw their little quick bone your girl in there. You know what I'm saying? Throw the shit. So I figured I'd do it like St. Louis, but I still made it very, you know, right. So now we doing the what?
The little math scheme that I like. Okay, like we all know. You could go before that.
Common denominator. Fuck it. I gotta. Nah, I'm not a hater.
So can I tell you?
She a hard sucker. So motherfucker, I save her for now later. Come back an hour later. Wool sheets. Put his baby a sheep. Now they talking about sheep.
Okay, I wrote it. Look at my notes.
I know.
I wrote it down.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
She does this. I thought so.
You definitely right now, and it's another meaning too for that, where they try to say I reach. But go ahead.
So I thought you was gonna do a full animal scheme. When I heard the sheep,
I'm
when
not
I heard the goat,
no animal scheme. I
thought, like I said, but what I absolutely loved was the V to the side, the greater than, the less than. So I love that. I thought that was fire.
You just went past the.
Oh, sorry. There I
you
go.
said an animal scheme. We can just do because they said did Mook say sheep? Did Mook say sheep? Right?
And he said bad.
Nah, right. I said, God damn, you just sheep now. You just going pep. God damn, right? Like people don't get like they feel like, I mean, I guess because it's me, I'm a humorous person too. So
really?
Right. So, but when I do things like, so when I said on wool sheets, I put his baby a sheep, right? Sheep. So when you say sheep, babies, you know, you be like, oh, the baby sheepy. You know what I'm saying? The baby sheepy. You know, oh, and when you count sheep, bad, you put a sheep. You know what I'm saying? The baby sheepy. That was a funny like thing.
Yeah.
They like, oh, it's sheep? Did he say a sheep? You know what I'm saying? I did that.
Who's you? This is a couple times you said this now. Okay, because I'm like, who's these people?
I've been seeing people. I know they people, but anyway.
Okay, so
they say sheep. Yeah, but this baby a sheep. You know, Murda. She whispered in the ear the greatest, and the goat heard her. So it's the sheep, wool sheep. She told that nigga bye, right? A quick, funny line.
Oh, but I was wrong for pointing it out.
No, you were wrong for pointing it out before I even got to the damn bar.
I thought it was cute. Okay, it was nice. I don't want to say cute.
Yeah. Yeah, told that nigga bye. But that was for girls. That line was for women.
Okay, well.
That watch battle rap, it's like a funny line they would laugh at. Like, she told that nigga bye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know what I mean? A chicken head voice.
Right.
Yeah. Put V to the side, but you already know that. Because I'm greater than. So she figured to go.
So, can I, because you said I'll be reaching. I'll be reaching?
No.
Oh, okay.
You good?
The V, when you turn it to the side?
It's greater than. But she put V to the side. Told that nigga bye, put V to the side.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Yeah. Like
of course. I mean, I thought that would be.
But you already know that, because I'm greater than. So she figured the GOAT is who you need to go at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you said they did they said what? They tried to say Jay Black or something. Listen, I'm the real GOAT. So it applies to me more than it would apply to a random bar.
Right.
But anyway, they said I steal people line. Let us split it down the middle. Even though I said go at, they caught it, but let us split it down the middle. So let us split it down the middle, Edie. That's a riddle. While you unfold that, I unload a whole Mac in your gold caps, player. Now, a Mac, gold caps, player, right? That's a Mac. You know what a Mac is? Pimp, gold caps, player. Niggas always player. Gold caps, player. I'm the coach. I help the press. So now I'm into another ending the word player.
Right, and you're picking up with the press, and I like that because press, depress, and you said
player. I'm the coach. I help the press. If any, because coaches put the press on. They put.
Can I?
Yeah, I know.
You know what you think?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
You want to read what I wrote? I heard depressed and I heard Prozac.
And that's why I'm telling you. You didn't.
Wrong?
When I said player, I'm the coach. Player. So that's what I'm saying. So the chain is unload a whole Mac in your gold caps, player. Right? That's some slick shit. He got gold caps, but a Mac. Remember they said, but a Mac in your gold caps, player. Now I'm taking player. I'm the coach. I help the press. If any one of the Prozac, meaning coaches, help. They put the presses on their team.
Yeah.
You sure you know that?
Yeah,
this is basketball
course.
shit. All right, so go play defense, put the press on, right? Play, I'm the coach, I help the press. So I put the press, I press you niggas, right? And I press all in. If any one of the Prozac, any one of you Prozac, that's help for depression too.
Yeah, I definitely got that.
Okay, I'm just saying, man.
I'm gonna.
Everything is a bar. Like that's why I'm like everything, not even a bar. Everything means something. And you know, you could take whatever you want and just make it into something. Like it don't have to be.
Like you try to do with Bastard since he got you all.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Oh no, it wasn't Bastard. It was.
So go ahead. No, you said the next one. They like.
It wasn't Bastard.
Yeah.
It was the ER and the here. I mean her.
Yeah, here with her. Here with her.
Uncle
I
Ron.
thought that was fire, but they're like, yeah. I'm like, I would have.
I thought it was fire too.
I thought it was. You put the ER where you are.
But you're not gonna act like I'm not on it though.
You are on it. You just a little bit excited.
Faster? Oh.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get the hell up out of here.
That's why I didn't write okay. So we're gonna all right. Feeling myself like okay.
Like I don't know my phone there. They said I stole that from somebody. I'm like, what? All right, cool.
Well, truth is, I've heard that scenario keys. Feeling myself like I'm trying to find my keys. That's what I heard.
Well, hey.
Of course, you didn't steal the bar.
But I didn't even try to make it a bar like that was like into like, something. Yeah, it was just like a quick jab. But you know, I'm like, cool. I steal from these niggas. Like I don't know where my phone at. The waist with the chrome at. Bow with the dome at. That's hard shit, man. Feeling myself like I don't know where the phone at. The waist with the chrome at. Bow with your dome at. You want to smell a body?
I think I cologne that.
I think I cologne that.
Cologne, that cologne.
Cologne. They try to say that was a reason. They talk cologne. Like now we all of a sudden we speak English. No, nigga, like yo, I could loan you something. You know what I'm saying? Now is we could loan, and then they're like, can you loan a body? They so dumb. This is here.
Well, that one I was lost on too.
If you want to smell a body, for y'all, like you know what I'm saying, like nigga, I'm about to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You can smell a dead body. You want to smell a body? You know what I'm saying? I think I can loan that. I can loan y'all niggas that.
You know, I was thinking.
You understand? Like
I just didn't think that was. I still don't think that's hard. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah. Well,
what? I think I can loan that?
Yeah.
Why? If you smell a body, you got cologne on your body. If you want to smell a body, I think I can loan that.
Loan the body. I can loan you the body.
I can loan y'all that, but y'all got to give me something back for that. You understand? Like it's like, see.
Like you can kill him, but you're gonna need something.
No, I'm just laughing at his
That's what I'm
reaction.
saying. It's like,
He was like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, y'all want to smell a body? I think I can loan that now, but I'm not giving y'all, nigga. Y'all got to give me something back. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. This is what I don't.
You know what?
do.
I would expect your next line. Now that I'm aware of how you write, I would expect.
Oh no, you're not. But you're aware almost. You're almost.
I'm more informed now than I was.
But you about to be wrong. So don't.
No.
I know what you about to say.
What I was about to say.
But let me tell him that
Okay.
though. Boom.
I got that.
I'm gonna tell you though something about me, bro.
He said I'm about to be.
Like when I write some shit, or I don't just be saying shit like to just be like. Van don't let me. First, I don't even want to hear about this nigga Van. First of all, he's sleepy. But yo, like I don't say nothing to just say it, bro. Like I always at least think about what the fuck it is that I'm saying, and is it gonna make sense for like people that know something, right? So when it's like, yo, you say, can you loan a body? No, do y'all want to smell a body? Y'all want me to kill him? I could do that favor for you. You feel me? I'm not trying to loan you a body. A loan meaning y'all want me to kill him. I could loan you. I could do that. You feel me? But y'all right.
Yes.
So go ahead.
This is why we have to do things like this. Break them down.
So what's your next one? Think I can loan it? You said now that you're aware I'm all right, you would.
I would think that you would say something that kind of like
goes with cologne. Yeah, nah. Sometimes I just switch it up. Yeah.
Thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I loved the
You just jumping right. Don't jump into it.
But why you don't just let me ask
You
the
can't
question?
jump into it. But you loved what? The apple. Yeah. I know you loved it. I know you. That's just what I'm saying.
All right. So do you think then after the cologne that?
You know why? Because I'm saying New York niggas. You said New York niggas biased. Liar.
Oh yes, I did. I wrote it on my receipt.
Yeah, liar. You just can't slip that bullshit bias. We never was biased. You're not gonna come up here just saying our heart authentic. We don't rent it, nigga. Don't you ever try to lend bias,
Johnny,
right?
I'm trying to get my receipt out.
Lend bias is a person who heart, you know what I'm saying? Like it, you know, he gave out, he died. You know what I mean? But somebody like, yo, they got lend bias lines. But I'm like, bruh, I'm talking about our heart is authentic in New York City. Don't you ever try to lend to a nigga that buys shit. Like, don't lend me nothing. I'm a buyer. Don't try to, well, I look like one of them niggas. Nigga, don't ever try to, nigga, I buy shit. Nigga, I own, so when I get shit, nigga, it better be shit that I'm gonna keep, that I'm gonna buy. Don't try to lend me nothing, no buyer. Like, you get me? Our heart is authentic.
Yeah.
And wide ain't your habitat. Everybody know that's a fact. This is the hardest bar. This bar, and I hated the fact that I said, in wide ain't your habitat. Everybody know that's a fact. Open your phone. Even Siri will tell you you ain't a nigga at the Apple Jack. Break it down.
Oh, you.
Break it down.
Oh.
Break it down.
Sorry, I
break it down.
Well, I
forget the bias. Just do the Apple Jack.
Okay. You know, Siri is on the iPhone.
Absolutely.
Also cereal.
Of course, cereal.
No, you ain't the one that Apple Jack. Well, Siri is on the Apple phone. iPhone is an Apple.
Is it Apple what?
Jack. You can call a phone a Jack as well.
There you go. Go ahead, one.
And apple, and you said cereals. Apple Jacks is also a type of cereal.
Yeah, you missed one.
Oh, I did?
And New York City is the Big Apple.
Oh.
We say we don't jack that shit.
Oh.
So even cereal tell you ain't a nigga that the Apple Jack.
Yeah.
That's three Apple Jack cereal to Apple Jack, and the Big Apple Jack.
So you had 3.
3. Because a lot of people didn't know it was 3. You caught 2. That was good shit. Cereal, that was good shit. 3 of them. And niggas, and I'm saying these things, I'm not just saying shit that don't apply to him. You feel me? New York don't fuck with you. That's what you said, right? You ain't a nigga that the Apple Jack.
I remember those.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't be.
I'm sorry. We can do part 3 on the to be continued because we got to get that out of here.
Okay, so this is the ending of round 2.
Yes, it is. The ending of round Mook.
And then round 3 we can do at another time.
I don't even want to hear round 3.
Round 3.
I'm scared to watch round 3 from me.
Yo, this is funny because
You saw this shit with the gray hair?
oh, it was
Nigga said, legend has it, Mook still rapping.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
What?
Yo,
The
all right.
Instagram picture with Mook and Bird with gray beards battling.
Yo, you know, yo,
I didn't see.
you know how people mess up so much, right? They don't even understand that my round 3 was, it was meant more so to be a statement in a moment.
Which is
Than
especially
trying
with the name thing you did.
than trying to rap or make better. I came up there to rap for 20 minutes. You feel me? That's how I came up there to rap, my nigga, with nothing but no stumble, no nothing. 20 minutes, like that should be something in itself. You feel me?
Nobody's even.
Niggas ain't.
Like, yeah. That's supposed to be a spotlight.
So, yo, but they like, yo, the nigga run for 20 minutes like niggas could do that. Yeah. Let me see y'all niggas go do it then. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Murda Mook inside the bars, 15 minutes of fame. I mean, hello, Uncle Ra. We did it again. And shout out Nikki Knowledge, man. like that shit just didn't happen. But shout out Nikki Knowledge. I mean, hello. Easy.
She goes to which